And a very good morning to you from Ford Park, live here for the AFL Metropolitan Junior Development Series between the Yarra Junior Football League and the Southern Metro Junior Football League. I'm Aidan Miller calling to you today from Ivanhoe, and alongside me today, of course, as well, is Trent D'Alton. Good morning, Trent.
Good morning, Aidan. How are you today?
Very good, Trent. Looking forward to this matchup, of course. Game starts at 10 o'clock, so both sides are currently out there at the moment, as we're now about to do the toss of the coin here. Twin captains of both teams, Finley Johnston for the Southern Metro Junior Football League. And I think it's Ben Vass from the Yarra Junior Football League. And Finley Johnston has won the toss, and Southern Metro will kick to the right of screen. So, of course, a play to start at 10 o'clock this morning. Both sides currently just doing some final warm-ups. At 12 o'clock, of course, as well, is the Division 1 game between both of these sides as well, Yarra Junior Football League and Southern Metro Junior Football League. Both teams now currently in position, so not too far away the commencement of today's game. So underway, both rucks going at it. It was Archie Cody won the tap, and straight away Southern Metro with a long kick going inside forward 50. No mark will be taken. Ball comes to ground. Does it spill out the back? No, it doesn't. Big pack forming around the contest. And now Yarra Junior away. Wide kick, trying to find a teammate that time there in Hugh Murchie, but kick just going too wide. In fact, all the way over the boundary line, and free kick will be taken by Miller White for Southern Metro. 40 metres out on a tight angle. So White just tries to centre the ball to the top of the goal square. Not a bad kick again, no mark will be taken. And once again, dangerous tackle here late on Josh Prest. Umpire calls him to go. And now Yarra Junior away again. Wide kick heading towards the boundary line. Kick really going to no one in particular, and the ball trickles over the boundary line, and it will be thrown back into play. So once again, Cody up in the ruck, going up against Harwood. Harwood won the tap that time. Again, plenty of numbers surrounding the ball. And once again, repeat stoppages at half forward here for Southern Metro. Harwood winning the tap again. And again, just lots of congestion around the contest for the time being. So that time it was Cody who won the tap. He just got it back to a teammate that time in Smith. Smith with a long kick forward. No clear possession for either side at the moment. Trying to get in there was Sharp. And again, just willing the ball forward here, Yarra Junior Football League, as they get the ball up to about centre wing. On the outer side of the ground, Cody winning the tap that time. Now a little press forward here, but just not being done cleanly at the moment for Yarra Junior Football League. And once again, the ball just trickling over the boundary line. It will be thrown back into play. So once again, Cody getting to the drop of the ball. And a long barrelling punt coming off the boot here, but it's a nice intercept mark there taken by Young. Young now with a dangerous kick in the middle of the ground. He doesn't quite find the target, but doing pretty well there was Vass with a short kick out wide. Didn't quite find a teammate that time in Fan. And again, the ball just trickling over the boundary line. It will be thrown back into play. So boundary thrown, tap one that time by Cody. Again, neither side being able to find any kind of space on this big ground, and once again the ball finds its way over the boundary line and it will be thrown back into play. So long throw in, that time it was Harwood with the tap. Ball goes to ground. Ben Gerard nice. This might be an opportunity though now for Yarra Junior, but that ball going straight over the fence, that will be out on the full, and that will be a free kick for Southern Metro. Entry thrown once again, Harwood and Cody. This time it was Harwood with the tap. Getting a handball clear that time was Prest. Putting his team under a bit of pressure though. Handball comes back to Prest. And once again the ball finding its way over the boundary line, and it will be thrown back into play. Already 4.5 minutes into this first quarter. No score as of yet. Score's tied up at 0 apiece. So Cody that time with the tap. Found a man in Adler. Now there might be a way here, Yarra Junior, in the hands of Ferraro for the time being. Ferraro's kick was smothered. Still an opportunity though. Long kick now. First inside forward 54. Yarra Junior, but all the numbers here with Southern Metro currently in the hands of Sharp. Sharp goes out wide with a kick. Doesn't quite hit it. Dangerous times here for Southern Metro, but they do pretty well. Working the ball along the broadcast side of the ground. Hands in the... to the skipper and Johnston. Johnston with a long kick down the line. Just again doesn't quite find the target. Trying to cut it off there was Worry. And umpire calling for a free kick off the ball, so it will come back to Worry. Worry now with a short option. Ferraro takes off now as well. Gets around one. Again with a short kick. Ferraro's gone straight through the hands. That time there of Phelan. Phelan gets in there with a second effort. Now Southern Metro with an opportunity to go forward. Plenty of numbers here for both teams. Go through everyone's hands. This could be an opportunity now though, but again the handball just wasn't the greatest. Worry again tries to get a handball clear for Yarra Junior. Getting in there as well for Southern Metro was Strawn. Strawn now just a high up and under ball. Didn't really get much distance onto it. Worry just knocking the ball away. Now currently in the hands of Blasey. Blasey was taken in the tackle. Just neither team can seem to get a chain to play going. Again, they go inside forward 50 Southern Metro, but that kick's well and truly offline and has just snuck through for one behind. So first score of the afternoon going the way, or first score of the morning, I should say, going the way of Southern Metro.
As Yarra bring it back out from their kick in, and it's going to be a free kick. Going away Southern Metros, they're going to have another shot at goal here. Looks to be backing himself in for the set shot. This is Blazy. Kicks it in now, top of the square. Can there be a mark taken? No, it's fallen out the back. They link through hands and snap and goal. And it's just gone across the face for a behind. So Yarra another chance to bring it back in to try and link up some play here. Plays on from the fullback. He's been called back though. And he'll have to do it again. Plays on. Long kick down the line to a pack. No one able to take the mark. Falls out the back, linked up through the couple of hands. Now they can try and run it down. Here comes Yarra. They're coming down the wing. They find a player there on the wing. Looks to go, but again turns around and gives the handball off. Another short kick and a handball off again. Here they go here. They're going into the inside 50-metre. Oh, really good one-handed mark taken there. Just outside the 50 on that half-forward flank region. Another short kick. Punched away. Really good punch. And here comes Southern Metro now. Linked up through the handballs down the line, but it's turned over and intercepted. Centering kick in. And that is also turned over. The mark's dropped. And a whistle's been blown. It's going to be a free kick to Southern Metro. Looking around for his options now. Decides to come inboard. Centering kick. Straight down the middle they go. Mark taken. Looks to go for the handball receive, but it's fumbled. And the ball comes to the ground now, and a pack forms. But they somehow got it out here, Southern Metro. Kick forward. And tackled. It's inside their 50 now. Yarra link up with handballs. Kick across the ground. And it picks up again by Southern Metro. But here go Yarra, linking through their handballs as they've done so well so far. Just can't get it to the inside 50 point yet. Running over the ball was a Yarra player. And it's a bit of a scrum down there in the pack. And looks like it might trickle over the line. No, it stays in play. And a kick back inboard, and it's intercepted by the Yarra defender. Down the wing they go. Handball out. And the kick is smothered. And the whistle blown. It's going to be a free kick going towards Yarra. So here's their chance to go inside 50 and try and capitalise and get a score on the board. It's going the way of Press. Press has a look at his options. Decides to go backwards. Kick inboard, looking for Ferrero, not able to take the mark, tackle aid. And here they go for Press again. Kick smothered, but they managed to get it off here. Tackle aid, handball out, here they go now. Bit of run through the legs, but Southern Metro has managed to intercept it off, and they've kicked it forward now. Really good kick, finding at that half-forward region mark. They've got players inside 50. They got someone on their own, unable to pick him out though. And he's tackled, and it's going to be holding the ball. Again, they link up through the handballs from behind. Kicking, looking for Vespa. He's taken the mark. Brings it inside. Finds his teammate. Kick inside 50 now. There's their first opportunity. Ball getting tapped on the ground, going towards the boundary line. They manage to gather it now. Handballed straight in front of him. Can he find a player at the back? No. Fumble, and Southern Metro managed to mop that up, and they bring it back out. For time being, and here now. One bounce on the wing. Now short kick over the top. No mark taken, but he manages to pick it back up. Does Holditch. Scavels are on the ground, couple of handballs. Now clearing kick for Yarra, but it's intercepted by Holditch again. And he kicks and finds White. White now turns it over. Yarra Junction go here. They go in the way of Murchie. Murchie sends it inside 50, but it's intercepted by Henikin. Henikin, short one. Down the middle of the ground. And here they go now. This is a really good build-up play. Finds Blazy. Blazy finds his teammate just outside 50. That was Honest. Honest goes short, and it's taken. Mark taken. Mark taken by Wu. Wu can line up for a goal here. No goals kicked yet, just 2 behinds. Going the way of Southern Metro here for their first goal on the board. Wu lines up. Comes into his approach. Ball, good looking kick that is, and it's through. It's the first goal for the day, and it's going to Lachlan Wu. Sorry, Lachlan Wu.
So there we go, 12 minutes into the first quarter, and finally a goal here at Ivanhoe going away of Southern Metro, Lachlan Wu. Well, a nice set shot there from 35 metres out, it has to be said. So finally just some good link-up play there as well for Southern Metro, just going through the middle of the ground, finding some targets, a few marks taken. As the ball comes back in the middle now, once again Cody and Harwood in the ruck. And Cody just thumps the ball forward, but once again intercepted that time nicely by Blazy. And they're away now. A long kick going inside forward 50 off the boot of Young for Yarra Junior. But once again, that's intercepted, goes out wide, and they're away here, South Metro. Nicely done by Harwood. He just thumps the ball inside forward 50. Yeah. No mark will be taken. Comes to ground level. Yeah, just like that, there'll be a stoppage about 40 metres out from goal for Southern Metro. So once again, Cody and Harwood. It was nicely tapped out by Harwood. Trying to get a hold of it was Osborne. Once again, Osborne just got a handball inboard. It was a dangerous one, put his teammate under pressure. No mark will be taken there. Still keep the ball in play for the moment, but that's going to go out in the full, and I think the free kick will be taken by Osborne. He's been pretty busy in the last minute. Probably just a bit too far out to score. So where can he go, Osborne? Couple of options at the top of the square end in the pocket as well. Now a few options present themselves. A long kick goes to the top of the square. Good mark taken. Nicely cut off there by Fletcher Young. And Young dishes the ball for the time being. So a little counter attack here at the moment for Yarra Junior. That's not the greatest of kicks though. And once again the ball goes out in the full. And they just seem to be favouring that outer side of the ground at the moment, do Yarra Junior. Obviously sort of their home ground advantage. They probably know the ground a bit better. Not a bad kick in the pocket, but once again that's cut off. Nicely done there by Ryan Henry. So Henry again looks to the outer side. Thought about the broadcast side. That's probably not the greatest kick right in the middle of the ground. Putting Adler under all sorts of pressure. Adler again with a kick inboard. Finding a teammate now that time in Phelan. Phelan's kick was cut off. And they're away here. Onus with ball in hand for the moment. Onus just with a chip kick inside forward. 50. Good mark. Nicely done once again there by Young. A couple of nice intercept marks. And he just goes with a short option Young. So they can get a bit of link-up play here now, Yarra Junior. That's not a bad kick as well. That time finding a teammate in Murchie. Murchie continues to move the ball forward. And again, he's found a teammate once again there in Phelan. Phelan continues to move the ball forward, right to about half forward. Good spoil, though. Now an opportunity still, Yarra Junior. Getting the kick away once again was Phelan. His kick was cut off, though. So ball currently in the hands of Sophocles, who goes out wide with that kick, just finding the target in the end. Putting Stevenson under a bit of pressure. Stevenson's kick wasn't the best. Putting McGlone under a bit of pressure. Now there might be a way as they go through the middle of the ground, Southern Metro. This is an interesting kick. It opens the ground up a little bit. Doing pretty nicely though, Yarra Junior for the time being. That handball goes out wide. Was nearly over the head of that man there, Redden, but he did pretty well, and he finds a teammate this time in Phelan once again. He's had plenty of it in the last couple of minutes. Goes out wide, nicely done to Prest. Prest puts him inside forward 50. Beautiful kick. This will be a shot at goal. Oh, kick smothered, can you believe that? So Southern Metro now on the counter-attack. Long kick comes out by Sharp. Right to the middle of the ground. No mark can be taken. It spills to ground level. Ball just trickles along the ground for the moment. Southern Metro just willing the ball forward, thumping it forward. That time there was for Werder. Now it's anyone's ball once again for Werder, just with a little soccer forward, just getting a kick clear. That time was Henry. And now they're away. Redden with the ball. Just a short chip kick on the right. Boom. No mark can be taken, but it's a free kick to Phelan once again. Phelan with a low stabbing ball, but it's just not going to quite work out, is it? Maybe it will. This should be a shot at goal. Is it around the corner? But it's not going to go through. In fact, it's not even going to make the distance. There's another shot at goal. That's gone through. Fantastic finish there. And Yarra Junior have got their first goal on the board. So just the second goal of the game. Going the way of Yarra Junior. And we have been going 17.5 into this first quarter.
Yes, a goal apiece now. The ball's been brought back to the middle. Ball's thrown up as the two rucks are about to go at it. Tap one by Yarra. Handball at the back. Or South Metro, sorry, handball at the back. Just a clearing kick that goes straight up. And it's going to be a front-on contact free kick, I believe, here. Going the way of South Metro. Assessing his options. Puts the ball inside 50. And it's cut off. Intercepting mark. And Yarra have the ball now. They have a chance to counter-attack here. Kick looking for McCain. McCain unable to take the mark. As South Metro mop it up. Here's Honest. Honest kicks long. Top of the square. Can there be a mark taken? No mark taken. Fallen out the back, but mopped up by Yarra. Can they get it clear, though? This is dangerous territory. And it's tickled over the line for a boundary throw in. And the ball's thrown back in. Clearance down by South Metro, but it's smothered off the boot. They go back at it again. Here they go. Handball at the back. Kick off. Just got the tackle into the Yarra player to put enough pressure on him to not get the kick away for a goal. And it's going to trickle over the line again for another boundary throw in. Ball's thrown back in here. Tap with depth there, but South Metro again mop it up and get the clearance. They get the kick away. They're inside that 25-metre mark now. Snapper a goal! And he's kicked it. The second goal on the board for South Metro.
Lachlan Strawn with his first goal of the morning. And Southern Metro get that lead back out to 8 points. So pretty low scoring first quarter, has to be said. There's the quarter time siren, not too far away. Just 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter as the ball comes back into the middle. So nicely done that time by Harwood. And they might be away. Osborne, though, does pretty nicely. There might be one opportunity here for Yarra Junior if they can find a target, though. Mark couldn't be taken. Picked up at ground level that time by Henry. Couldn't take it cleanly, though. And I think that should just about do proceedings here in the first quarter. Unless Yarra Junior can get a long kick to the top of the square. Boundary throw in at half forward. So Harwood up against Phelan. Harwood winning the tap that time. And that's going to be locked up, and that should do us for the first quarter. Have one last stoppage, but the siren will sound and probably beat Yarra Junior. So quarter time scores here at Ivanhoe. Southern Metro 2-2-14 lead Yarra Junior Football League 1-0-6. Very interesting first quarter there. Both sides favouring the outer side of the ground, and fairly congested game, it has to be said as well. But with all that in mind, we're just going to go to a short break here for quarter time at Ford Park. We'll be back to bring you the second quarter.
Sinead Plunkett, St Mary's.
Chloe Chessa, St Mary's. Is it a boy?
No.
Girl?
Yeah.
Footy player?
No.
Do they have blonde hair?
No.
Do they have brown hair?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
Yeah.
Are they our age?
No.
Are they way older?
Not way older.
I don't know. I give up.
Beyonce. Is it a girl?
No.
Are they famous for like sporting?
Yes.
Do they play AFL?
Yes.
Do they play for Brisbane?
No.
Carlton?
No.
Paddy Cripps?
I said no.
Bailey Smith?
No. You're just thinking of the hot ones, aren't you?
Do they still play?
Yeah.
Are they a captain? I don't know captains anyway. Do they play for Melbourne?
No.
Do they play for North?
No.
West Coast?
No.
Suns?
No.
Essendon?
No.
Richmond?
Yes.
Oh, is it Dusty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your game face on.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Hey Sophie, congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
Hi, Luke Beveridge here. Coaching has its rewards, but it also has its challenges. So thank you for taking on this important role. To assist the coaching community further, we're excited to introduce you to Rookie Me, the official coaching technology partner of the AFL. The Rookie Me team have developed RM Coach, an innovative online coaching platform for AFL accredited coaching. RM Coach hosts an extensive library of drills, coaching tools and educational information in line with AFL curriculum. This season, take your coaching to the next level. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Just a little soccer kick forward at the moment for Southern Metro. No clear possession here for either side. It's currently now in the hands of Murchie, who just goes with a long kick forward. Might work out okay. And now another long kick forward, so they get the ball to about half forward, Yarra Junior, but once again the ball just finally gets way over the boundary line and will be a free kick for Southern Metro. Goal kickers on the park. We'll take the free kick at half back for South Metro. Just loads up on the right boot. It's a lowish ball, but it finds a teammate, so worked out well in the end too for Werder. He continues to move the ball forward. That kick, though, not really favouring anyone. Plenty of numbers surrounding this ball, trying to break through there. Was Minreth. Once again, handball goes out wide. Now they start to press forward here, Yarra Junior. This isn't a bad kick, but once again it spills out the back. Nicely picked up at ground level there by Smith. Gets a kick away just in time. This should be a really good opportunity here for Yarra Junior. Gathered very nicely, but the kick just well and truly off line. Coming off the boot there of Beaucamp, and first blemish on the scoreboard for Yarra Junior. So 1-1-7, currently trailing South Metro 2-2-14. Interesting kick there, trying to find the skipper that time in Johnston. Finds its way over the boundary line, so boundary thrown at half forward. For Yarra Junior once again, Cody up against Harwood. Harwood gets to the front position, but it was Cody just got the fingertipper on it. They try and rush the ball out to Southern Metro, but once again the ball finds its way over the boundary and will be thrown back into play once again. Throw. It's Harwood this time. He gets to the front and he wins the tap, but sharked very nicely that time there by McGowan. McGowan puts him inside forward 50 and finds it. Teammate in the forward pocket. Jaden McNeil. Looks like he's going to back himself in with the drop punt as well. Yeah, it's a very nice finish there by Jaden McNeil. So first goal of the second quarter going the way of Yarra Junior. Who now just trail by 1.2, 113 to Southern Metro 2-2-14. Couple of minutes into the first quarter, so good start here for Yarra Junior. Already winning the territory battle in this second quarter, and slightly clean to play, it has to be said there, Trent.
Yeah, 100%. It's been a lot cleaner play. They struggled early in that. Just struggled early in that first quarter to Yarra to get some clean and fluent passages of play going, but they've started this quarter really early, see if they can capitalise on that as they're back in the ruck and it's balled back up. They look to link up their hands and they go forward again to Yarra. And it's got to that half-forward flank region. Now tackled laid, really good tackle by the Yarra player. The umpire's blown his whistle and he's going to ball that up on the half-forward flank. Ball's been blown up now, tap one by the South Metro, but Yarra mop it up, sorry, and they go inside 50, and no mark taken, but it's spilled over the line for a boundary throw in. And the ball's been thrown back in here inside the 50 of Yarra. Mopping up with South Metro's honest. Handball back, here they go, snapping a goal, Yarra. It's across the face, and it's just going to be a minor score.
So scores all tied up here at Ford Park as Southern Metro bring the ball back into play. Not a bad kick there, finding Hennequin, who just loads up in the left boot. Long kick to the contest. Good mark taken. Cutting across there was Fletcher Young, who's taken a nice intercept mark. Just pumps the ball back inside forward 50 to the pocket. It's gone over everyone's head though and hits the boundary. That might be out of bounds of the full. In fact, it is. So a whole possession here. Yarra Junior Phelan with ball in hand for the moment. who centres the ball. Not the greatest kick by Phelan, but it might still work out okay. Handball comes out wide, currently in the hands of Cal Thorpe, but he couldn't quite handle it cleanly. And this is going to be a free kick here to Southern Metro, and they're away. No, umpires called him back, so no advantage taken. Probably a good thing for Southern Metro. So currently in the hands of Luke Zack, who decided to go backwards. Interesting kick, trying to cut it off that time was Cal Thorpe, who couldn't keep the ball in play. And it will be thrown back into play. So much better start here for Yarra Junior. Haven't allowed Southern Metro to get the ball forward to centre just yet. So Cody and Harwood in the ruck once again. It's Harwood to the front, but Cody wins it out the back. Now they're inside forward 50 once again. Plenty of numbers around this. Taken in the tackle right away was Harrop of Southern Metro. And this could be another opportunity here. It's currently in the hands that time there of Young. Young kicks towards goal. It's just across the face. Although mark's taken, in fact, so this will be another shot at goal here for Yarra Junior, and they should hit the front here for the first time today. And there is another goal. So Yarra Junior in front. 3-2-20, currently leading Southern Metro 2-2-14. Nice bit of work there by Jaden McNeil. He's already kicked 2 goals in this second quarter alone. Only 7 minutes in, so just started to use the space a little bit more, Yarra Junior. Opening up the big ground a lot better than what Southern Metro are. So what can they respond with here, Southern Metro? So once again, Cody and Harwood in the ruck. It's Cody with a fingertipper on it. In fact, he roved his own tap, got a handball away to Redden. Redden puts them inside forward 50, but straight to Lachlan Harrop, who cuts it off nicely. And Harrop goes to the broadcast side of the ground. It's not the greatest kick, though. Advantaged Ben Vass, but Vass couldn't quite take the ball cleanly. Now they might be away. Yarra Junior just getting a kick away now. And just couldn't quite keep it in play at that time. There was Josh Nichols, and it will be thrown back into play. Right in front of our commentary position. So once again, Harwood and Cody in the ruck. So both players, this time it was Harwood winning the tap. It was Shark nicely done that time by Beaucamp. Dangerous handball, but it might work out okay. Once again, they're away. Just getting the handball away in time was Cal Thorpe. Losing control over that time was Vass. He might have won a free kick for a hold here, Vass. So probably a bit lucky there, but just assessing what's ahead of him, Ben Vass. Short kick to the top of the 50. That's a good mark. Nicely taken that time by Adler. Adler puts them inside forward 50, and he's found a teammate as well. Hugh Murchie, who can line him up from 35 out directly in front. No, decides to chip it into the pocket. Cuts the distance down, probably create a more angle with that kick. But nonetheless, it's another opportunity in front of goal here for Yarra Junior. So currently leading by 6 points. There's a chance to make it 12. Drop punt looks pretty good off the boots, just offline. So another behind, 3-3-21. Currently leading Southern Metro at 2-2-14. As we've just reached the halfway mark of this second quarter.
The ball comes out towards boundary line now. It's another out on the full. We've had a couple of them early, Aiden. Have Yarra Junior look to bring it back into play here to have another chance at a goal. Currently leading 3-3-21 to South Metro's 2-2-14. They've played on, they've put it inside 50, looking for a target. Can't quite find one. Ball goes to ground. Handball's out the back. Tackle lane. They've got the handball out though. Put it up for goal. And he's unfortunately missed. And that was worry. South Metro look to bring it back in. They bring it back in. Finding. I got the wrong foot. Honest. They bring it back out now. And he's tackled. And it's going to be a ball up. Ruck tap one there by South Metro. They've got the clearance out here. Player all on his own here, and it's Vass unable to get it out cleanly, and here goes South Metro. Great mark taken there. And they bring it centering kick into O'Brien. O'Brien now plays on with some speed. Puts it inside 50. Looking for the player in Nelson Holiday. Nelson Holiday unable to take the mark, and now Yarra Jr. mop it up. But look, there's going to be a turnover here. Great forward pressure here by South Metro, and a tackle is laid, and the whistle is blown, and it's going to be balled up inside forward 50, about 20 metres from goal. Ball's thrown up here, tap one by South Metro. Yarra Jr. mop it up. They get the handball out. Here goes South Metro. They mop it up though, get the handballs out in the contest. It's in congestion now. Can we get a clearing kick? We somewhat do, but it's a dribbler. Tackle laid. And here they go now, Yarra Jr. Look to get a bit of control here, but a bit of a fumble. Cost them a bit there. And a tackle's laid, and the umpire's going to blow the whistle again for another ball up. Ball's balled up, and it's tapped down by the Yarra Junior player, and they look to be... Nope, South Metro got it now. Here they go. They can't grab it cleanly. Can they get a clean possession inside 50? Ball looks to come out of the contest. And the whistle blown, and it's going to be a free kick for holding the man going the way of Yarra Junior. Yarra Junior come wide, looking for Murchie. In fact, it was Burcham who took the mark. Popperwell puts it down the line, but it's cut off there by a South Metro player. Couple of handballs for the contest. They've done that really well. The kick's not ideal. Coming back in. Oh, really good punch to advantage. It was there by Fueta. Handball out and a clearing kick. Another smothering kick. Great smothers has been so far in this game. That's Vass. He gets a handball out. But it's cut off and a booming kick down the line. Can there be a mark taken? No, it's fallen out of the back. What can come of this? Coming closer inside South Metro's 50. It's tapped on, but then it's mopped back up. In congestion inside their forward 50. Can they low pressure? Here's Honest. Grabs the ball. Steals some candy. Puts it over the top. Looking for a player. No mark taken. Unfortunately, just spoiled in time. But they mop it back up and a shot at goal. And he's kicked it.
Fantastic long-range goal there, and Southern Metro bring that margin right back down to a point. So we wait for the ball to come back into the middle of the ground. It's up once again, and once again Southern Metro winning the clearance here. That's a beautiful kick as well. Back-to-back goals, could be an opportunity. Nice mark taken that time by Nichols. Nichols plays on, kicks to the top of the square, and it's cut off. So just getting away with one there where Yarra Junior probably fell asleep in that passage of play. Nicely cut off this time by Harwood. Harwood pumps it into the pocket. No mark can be taken. Once again, Yarra Junior with the numbers in defence, although this could be dangerous here. Another kick towards goal is just offline, and it will be through for a behind. So margin down to 1 point, 3-4-22. Yarra Junior just with a 1 point lead, 3-3-21 Southern Metro as the ball's brought back into play. Eventually handballed over the top to Adler. And again, that kick putting McGowan under a lot of pressure. Now handball comes out wide. It's currently in the hands of Grunis as Grunis kicks the ball to about half forward. It's a bit of a foot race at the moment. No one can take it cleanly for the moment. Trying to get in there and win it was McNeil, who's already kicked a couple of goals this quarter. Nicely cut off though by Popperwell, who just kicks into the middle of the ground. It's a dangerous kick, but it's worked out pretty well. Currently in the hands of McCann as McCann goes along inside forward 50. It's a good kick as well. And it's Van McNeil once again, who's already kicked 2 goals in this quarter. And he's providing a good target up forward. He's Jaden McNeil. He lines up from 30 metres out directly in front. This to just get a bit of breathing room once again for Yarran Jr. as he runs out in a bit of an arc. It's an interesting kick off the boot, but it's pretty good. That'll work just fine for Yarra Jr. He's kicked 3 goals now, Jaden McNeil. Having a really good game. So they worked that out pretty well. It was a nice kick inside 50 by McCann. And McNeil with a nice finish off the right boot. As it's balled up once again, and Southern Metro trying to run away with a clearance, but it might end up going to Yarra Jr. It is. It's currently once again in the hands of McGowan. McGowan with a long kick inside forward 50 and on the lead. Beautiful kick there, finding Luca Phelan, who's had a pretty good game as well, and he'll line up from about 25 out in a slight angle. So this to get the lead out to 13 points would be the biggest lead of the game. Luca Phelan looks okay off the boot, just drifts away to the left. So another behind for Yarra Jr. 4-5-29. Currently leading Southern Metro 3-3-21 as the ball's brought back into play. So a long kick to the contest. Can someone mark this? It's fantastically done as well by O'Brien. O'Brien just decides to go with a short option. Works out okay. Now they can go Southern Metro. Just taking it under his arm is the skipper. Johnston, long kick. Good kick as well. Finding a teammate there and loading. Loading just kicks across goal. That might be a bit dangerous. Needed to try chase after it is Ellen. Ellen with a handball back to Faverda. Now they can get it inside forward 50 Southern Metro. Taken pretty cleanly for the moment, but it's a free kick for a high, so that might work out okay. Interesting kick, but it's found the skipper and Johnson, who plays on, needs to get around one, had to handball away, ran himself into a bit of trouble, kick around the body, and that is a fantastic finish. Very nicely done there by Sophocleos. Interesting name for me to pronounce there, but he's finished off nicely on the right boot and gets that margin back to a point. Just as we near half-time, just a couple of minutes to go. So all of a sudden, really good contest this. I think both sides at quarter time would have been probably willed on by the coach just to try and play a bit more freely, open up the ground a bit more. There's plenty of space to work with here at Ford Park. It's a big ground. So probably still an opportunity for one more goal either way. Here's the ball's thrown up in the centre once again. Nicely done by Cody, and they get the ball moving forward once again, Southern Metro. This could be an opportunity if they can take it cleanly. Crashing the pack nicely was Wu, and he gets it inside forward 50. Can someone take a mark here? No, they can't. Comes to ground level. And free kick here, and this is going to go the way of Southern Metro. So Oliver Holditch will line up 35 out directly in front. Kicks to the top of the square. Can't find a mark. Still might be an opportunity at goal here. It's just across the face, so another behind. So Southern Metro just closing the gap a little bit more, down to 1 point. So Ben Vuss with ball in hand. Interesting kick, putting his teammate under a lot of pressure. Trying to clean up their work now was Worry. Worry gets a handball out to another teammate, and Kravich, I should say. Another opportunity now. Stevenson gets the ball inside forward 50. Doing it nicely there as well was Hicks. They get the ball into the pocket, Southern Metro. And they will get a shot at goal after the siren here, you would think. So Oliver Holditch. Remember, he can't kick the ball around. He can't run around the corner. He's got to stay in his line here, so he's going to have to navigate this one with a trot punt, you would think. In he comes now, Holditch. Kick after the siren. This to give Southern Metro the lead. And it is just across the face. Sneaks through for one behind, so scores all level here. at Ford Park, Yarra Junior Football League 4-5-29. Leading by a point, in fact. So Southern Metro 4-4-28. We're going to go to a short break here for half time. We'll be back to bring you the second half of this game. Don't forget as well, at 12 o'clock is Division 1 between both of these sides, Yarra Junior and Southern Metro. That game will be at 10 o'clock, but just for now, we will go to a short break.
Sinead Plunkett, St Mary's.
Chloe Chesser, St Mary's. Is it a boy?
No.
Girl?
Yeah.
Footy player?
No.
Do they have blonde hair?
No.
Do they have brown hair?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they our age?
No.
Are they way older?
Not way older.
I don't know. I give up.
Beyonce. Is it a girl?
No.
Are they famous for, like, sporting?
Yes.
Do they play AFL?
Yes.
Do they play for Brisbane?
No.
Carlton?
No.
Paddy Cripps?
I said no.
Bailey Smith?
No. You're just thinking of the hot ones, aren't you?
Do they still play?
Yeah.
Are they a captain? I don't know captains anyway. Do they play for Melbourne?
No.
Do they play for North?
No.
West Coast?
No.
Suns?
No.
Essendon?
No.
Richmond?
Yes.
Oh, is it Dusty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your game face on.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Hey Sophie, congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
Hi, Luke Beveridge here. Coaching has its rewards, but it also has its challenges. So thank you for taking on this important role. To assist the coaching community further, we're excited to introduce you to Rookie Me, the official coaching technology partner of the AFL. The Rookie Me team have developed RM Coach, an innovative online coaching platform for AFL accredited coaches. RM Coach hosts an extensive library of drills, coaching tools and educational information in line with AFL curriculum. This season, take your coaching to the next level. RM Coach, evolve the game.
I'm Matt K. Ruse and I play for St Mary's.
I'm Ashton Stochkowski and I play for the Parade St Damians. A singer?
No.
Are they a sport player?
Yes.
Do they play AFL?
No.
Do they play basketball? Cricket?
Yes.
Shane Warne? Are they famous? Like, are they a famous person?
For a cricket player, yeah.
No idea. No idea. Nothing's come to mind. No, don't even know.
Are you serious? Is it a singer?
No.
An actor?
No.
So not an actor. Not music. Like, that. What other categories are there? Oh yeah. Is it famous? Like a famous person?
Yeah, they're pretty famous.
Are they famous for like a sport? Or
No.
I actually have no idea what other topic there could be.
He's the owner of a car brand.
Oh, Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Get your game face on.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Hey Sophie, congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
Hi, Luke Beveridge here. Coaching has its rewards, but it also has its challenges. So thank you for taking on this important role. To assist the coaching community further, we're excited to introduce you to Rookie Me, the official coaching technology partner of the AFL. The Rookie Me team have developed RM Coach, an innovative online coaching platform for AFL accredited coaching. RM Coach hosts an extensive library of drills, coaching tools and educational information in line with AFL curriculum. This season, take your coaching to the next level. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Hi, I'm Polly.
Hi, I'm Rose.
And we both play for Hawthorn Sits. Am I a girl?
No.
Am I a boy?
Yes.
Do I play AFL?
No.
Am I an entertainer?
Not really, no.
Do I play for sport?
No. They were in the news this week.
Can't think of anyone. Who's in the...
Do you want another?
Yes, please.
They are quite old.
Is it Donald Trump?
They weren't in the news.
Yes, they were.
British.
I don't know, another hint, please.
part of the royal family. King Charles. Am I a girl?
Yes, you are.
Do I play sport?
Yes.
Do I play for Melbourne?
Yes.
Am I Daisy Pearce?
Yeah.
Get your game face on.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
And welcome back to Ford Park. Both teams back end onto the ground. Umpire holds the ball off in the second half. He is underway. Once again, it's Cody and Harwood in the ruck. And Harwood just winning the tap. It was shark nicely by Cody, who just couldn't quite get the handball away. Winning the ball at ground level there was Fan, but it's a long kick from Southern Metro inside forward 50. Good mark taken as well. Billy Blasey, who doesn't want to have the shot at goal, kicks to the top of the square, goes through the hands. This might be a shot at goal. It's just across the face. So Zach Owen's just not quite able to get enough hook on it, but they do take the lead for the moment, Southern Metro. So Fletcher Young with the free kick, or the kick in I should say. So Young just plays on. Gains about 20 metres, a long kick. Gets it out of the defensive 50. No mark will be taken. It was taken nicely at the back though by Murchie. Murchie's kick probably not the best. Plenty of numbers around it here for Southern Metro, but that's going to go over the boundary line, and that will be a throw-in right in front of our commentary position. So Cody and Harwood. Harwood got to the front, but Cody won it out the back. It was sharked beautifully, though, by the skipper and Johnston. Johnston gets the ball to about half forward. Bounces over everyone's head, trying to slap it forward there. Was Strawn. Didn't really get a good piece of it. Now they're away here, Yarra Junior. Get a couple of handballs out clear, and they can get the ball moving forward. Currently in the hands of McNeil, who's kicked a couple of goals already. White kick, but that's going to be cut off. No mark will be taken, though, by White. Now a long kick gets to about half forward. Can someone take a mark? It spills out the back. This might be an opportunity for Southern Metro. Cut off nicely that time there by Beaucamp. Opportunity out the back. This will be a nice, easy goal. Stevenson runs into the open goal and kicks it. And Southern Metro stretch the lead to 7 points. 5-6-36. Leads 4-5-29. We've been going 2 minutes into the first quarter. Both rucks going at it once again. Harwood winning the tap that time. He's had the better of it so far in this third quarter. Again, they get the clearance, Southern Metro. And again, another kick towards goal. Does it spill over the top? It does. They managed to keep it in play. That's an interesting kick, but it works out fantastically. Right into the hands of Billy Blasey, and they're going to have 2 shots in the space of a minute here, Southern Metro. So there seems to be a bit of a scoring in there to the right-hander screen. So Billy Blasey hasn't kicked a goal yet this afternoon. And that looks pretty good. Straight over the goal umpire's cap. So back-to-back goals for Southern Metro. They now lead by 13 points. And certainly have got the jump in this third quarter. How do Yarra Junior respond?
Yeah, fast start out the blocks by Southern Metro. Score now reads 4-5-29. Yarra Juniors to South Metro 6-6-42 as the ball's thrown up in the middle. Tap run by Yarra Juniors. South Metro managed to mop it up to get the clearance moving forward. Here they go forward into attack again. Ball spills out the back. Yarra Junior managed to link up with some hands across that half-back line. Down the line it goes, but it's turned over and intercepted by a South Metro player. Brings it into the half-forward region. A really good mark taken there. And it comes back. High ball, just inside 50. Is there a mark taken? Yes, there is. It's a mark going the way of Holditch. Looks nervous about the distance. Might be too far out to score here. After careful consideration, he looks to be going back off his mark, but he'll probably just put it at the top of the square. Gives it all he's got. Can there be a mark taken? And there's a mark taken out the back. Looks to be Zach. So Luke Zach now on a tight angle here, just in the pocket. Will line up. Starts his approach. Drop punts it. And he's just brushed it through from behind. As Yarra Junior now can reload on their attack. Down the middle they go. Now they go out wide. Finds Vass. Vass puts down the line. Mark drop, but he manages to regather it. Here they go into attack now. And it's on the boundary line now. And then making their way towards that half-forward flank region. Now they've got a chance to put inside 50. It's cut off by South Metro. Ball fumbles around on the ground. Can someone get a clean possession? No, but it managed to get a handball out. Here they go. Back inside 50 they go. Looking for a player, and a mark is taken just on that 50 mark. Puts it inside 50, looking for a player. And it's pressed. And he puts it back inboard and finds Ferreira, I believe, as he'll line up. Where's my other sheet? There we go. He'll line up from about 35 metres out. Starts his approach. Really good kick off the boot, and he's put it through.
There we go. So a couple of the Beverly Hills boys getting the job done there for Yarra Junior. Beautiful finish off the right boot there by Dante Ferraro. And they just cut the margin back down, Yarra Junior, back down to 8 points. Still plenty of time in this third quarter, as the scoring's really opened up in this game after a pretty low scoring first quarter. The ball's back in the middle now once again. Cody up against Harwood. Harwood won the tap that time. Zach trying to fend off his opponent, drop the ball. Umpire still calls him to go. Trying to get a handball clear there was Beaucamp. Funny bounce of the ball there. O'Brien couldn't take it clear. They still get the clearance for the time being. Do Yarra Junior. That just bounced over everyone's head. Nicely cut off there as well. They might be away. Yarra Junior. This kick comes out wide. Trying to get to it first is Murchie. Murchie handballs it inboard. Now they're away. Good kick coming off the left boot there of Cal Thorpe, who just couldn't quite find the teammate in Vespa. Still an opportunity. The skipper Johnston couldn't quite get in there. Cal Thorpe's in there once again. O'Brien did nicely. Thumps it onto the right boot, but can't quite find a target. Once again cut off. This short kick on the left boot again, just falling short. Nicely cut off that time by Sharp. Crowd wants ball. They're not going to get it. Plenty of players getting in for both teams. O'Brien's got it once again. A long kick around the body, but that's going to be cut off, is it? No, through the hands that time of Smith. Smith under all sorts of pressure, but he did fantastically. Had to get around a couple of South Metro players and did beautifully. Now onto the left boot. This kick probably going to be cut off, though. And it is nicely done by Lincoln Sharp. Sharp dangerously goes in the middle of the ground. It's a bit of a mongrel punt off the boot. It's through everyone's hands. It might work out okay, though. Running onto it is Miller White. Just gets the ball away in time, but beautifully picked up that time by McCann. McCann handballs back to a teammate, but that kick's cut off. So once again, chance to counter-attack here for South Metro. That was off the boot there of Sophocleos. His kick probably not the best. And once again, now it's Yarra Junior's turn to try and counter-attack. Under all sorts of pressure, currently in the hands of Beaucamp. Beaucamp, long kick off the right boot. Can he find a mark? No, he can't. Ball just hemming on along the boundary line for the moment. Now it's Southern Metro once again with a long kick out of the pack. And once again it's been cut off. So short kick down the line, works out okay, didn't get the mark, but they can still move the ball forward, Yarra Junior. So a long kick goes inside forward, 50, still no mark could be taken. Lincoln Sharp out the back, does nicely in defence. Kicks the ball into the middle of the ground, but there's only one player there. It is a Yarra Junior player as well. It goes inside forward 50, just falling short of Cody, but he did pretty well. Wasn't Cody, sorry. In fact, it was McNeil. He's won himself a free kick, in fact, as well, McNeil. So probably too far out to score. Man of the marks at 50. So McNeil once again called to... free kick there, in fact, going to Murchie. Murchie kicks the ball into the pocket, does very nicely. So currently in the hands here of Popplewell, who's only 20 metres out, but on a very sharp angle. Let's see, does he run around to the right? Does he back in the drop punt? He looks to be going for the drop punt. So begins his approach now, Popplewell. That looks like a pretty good kick off the boot. Does it hold the line? Now it's just across the face. It's still in play for the moment. And eventually finds its way over the boundary line at 4-8 rush behind. So 5-6-36. Trail Southern Metro 6-7-43. 11 minutes into the third quarter. Long kick from defence. Might work out over the back. It does. Just couldn't quite take the mark though. That time was Harrop, but he still wins the ball. They continue to move it forward, Southern Metro. That kick was smothered as it stays in. It looked like it might have gone over the boundary line, so once again an opportunity for Yarra Junior. That kick though to a 2-1. Not going to work out, although a free kick has been paid, so Yarra Junior will keep possession. Dangerous kick goes to the middle of the ground. It might work out okay. Phelan did pretty well. Kick comes out wide and finds Fletcher Young. Young continues to move the ball forward. So they'll opt to go the wide part of the ground here, but once again it's been cut off by South Metro, but again the handball just not working out. And after all that, the ball will be brought up outer side ground on the wing.
It's the ball to be balled up here on the outside wing. Ruck tap won by the Yarra Junior ruckman there. Looks to be a whistle by the free kick for high contact, and Yarra Junior will have a chance to get it moving. South Metro, in fact, sorry. And it's mopped up. Handballs, few handballs at the back, and then he goes down to the boundary line near the coach's box and finds a teammate. This is the Yarra Junior player. Yarra Junior short again. Finding another teammate. Good link up here. Can they bring it a bit more inboard here? That's what they try to do. Just misses the kick. It might work out still though. Couple tackles laid there. Few handballs. Can't get a clean possession. Here's the handball now. Out the back. Just missed his player. A bit of run. And here's that clearing kick they wanted. But it's cut off by the South Metro player. And here he goes. He runs. He's going down the middle. He puts a barrel on. Oh, what a clever mark there by Fletcher Young. Young down the boundary line now finds. Down to the wing. Finds his teammates. Going down the line. Unable to take the mark there. Was Murchie. South Metro player in. Sophilis mops it up. It's coming close to the boundary line, and it's going to trickle over the boundary line for a boundary throw in here. Cody and Harwood now battled out the ruck. One down with Yarra Junction Junior. In comes Popwell, puts it forward now. Plays on straight away. Looking to go inside 50, gets the handball off. Now the inside 50 kick, can he find a teammate? No, it fimbles out, and here comes South Metro now. On the counter attack, looking for a teammate. Alright, now here goes Hennigan, he goes. Gets a handball out. Mops it up. Now here they go again. Do Yarra Junior. Few kicks in there. Now the inside 50 kick. Could work out the back here. But now South Metro mop it back up. And as they so often do, go on the counter attack. Now this is long down the wing. Looking for onus. Is it going to work out? No. It's tapped along by the Yarra Junior player. And he gets his way around there very cleverly. But it's cut off and intercepted by that South Metro player. Really strong mark down the line there it was. Looks like he's looking inboard, but he opts to go down the line. Nope. Comes back inboard. An interesting wayward kick there. Handball out. Down the middle do they go now, Yarra Junior. Yarra now down the middle and kick. Just half smothered there, so unable to get it very far as they go here. And the umpire's going to blow his whistle for it to be a ball up. Oh, he's pinned him holding the ball as I pass it back over.
So free kick going the way of Southern Metro, right in the middle of the ground. It's just a high up and under ball. It might work out okay. It spills out the back though, and Yarra Junior got the numbers here. Couldn't quite take it at ground level. There was Redden. That might have been kicking in danger. Umpire calls them to go still. Now South Metro with the numbers. It was picked up nicely at ground level there by Norris Skern, who kicks across the face of goal and might still work out okay. Nicely gathered there by Stevenson. Kicks around the body. Has it gone through? No, it's a mark right on the goal line, so right in the last line of defence for Yarra Junior. Kick goes out wide, currently in the hands of Ferraro. He goes wide with a kick, and that works pretty well to McCann. So McCann loads up on the right boot, long to the contest. Good mark taken. That was very nicely done there by McGowan. McGowan down the line with a kick. It couldn't be taken. Now running in here is Hennequin. Can he do well? He might have thrown that out, but the umpire calls them to go. Now it's in the hands of Sophocleos. Just a high up and under ball. Yarra Junior with more representation here. Once again in there is McCann. And they might be away here, Yarra Junior. That kick just cut off though. So nicely done by Lincoln Sharp. He's had plenty of it this quarter. He's going to go across goal. It's a dangerous option, but it works out pretty well in the end. Finding a teammate that time there in white. White continues to move the ball down the line. Now it's in the hands of Harrop. Harrop again, his kick was cut off though, so now Yarra Junior with a chance to counter-attack. Vasta's got it for the moment. He goes out wide with a handball. Put his team out under pressure, and that's going to be a ball up on the outer side wing. So tap on that time by Harwood. Plenty of representation for both clubs. Umpire circles and has paid holding the ball. So once again a free kick going the way of Southern Metro. So running into a bit of trouble is Harrop. Eventually just kicks across goal. It's a dangerous one. It's gone over the head of Zach. And they might be in trouble here now, Southern Metro. They've stuffed this up. Getting in there as McCann. Just couldn't quite get the handball clear. And, oh, gee. Ping for a throw. A bit of a tough call there by the umpire. But anyway, Southern Metro get the ball away for the moment. That was off the boot of Verda. Here is Henneken. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he can. Yarra Junior get some numbers around it. And they might be away once again as they move the ball along the boundary line. That kick, though, not the greatest. Does it stay in play? It does just. And now Southern Metro boot the ball back down the line, but once again turned over. So now it's an opportunity again for McCann. Long kick down the line, couldn't quite find an option. And again now Southern Metro just pump it back down the line. It's a bit of a game of tennis at the moment as again there's another intercept mark. So once again an opportunity for Yarra Junior to pump the ball inside forward 50. This kick gets to about half forward. No mark can be taken. It's a ball up at half forward for Yarra Junior, currently trailing by 7 points. Just under 90 seconds left in this third quarter. The coach will be wanting a goal here late to try and cut down the margin. That kick does get him inside forward 50, but it's going to be cut off by Sharp, who wastes no time. Gets the ball onto the right boot. They're going to try for one ball goal here, but that's not going to work out. It was cut off nicely by Minway. Minway's kick, his kick was cut off though, that time by O'Brien. So O'Brien, again, he wastes no time. His kick goes over everyone's head, though. Running onto it here is Rekas. Rekas, can he get the ball cleanly? No, he can't. Comes to ground level. Now picked up nicely by Strawn, whose kick was cut off. So currently off the boot now of Worry. Oh, gee, his kick as well. Not the greatest. This is dangerous times here as well for Yarra Junior. Getting a handball away with Stevenson. Long kick goes into the pocket. No mark can be taken. Again, that kick there is smothered. Here is Stevenson once again. His kick just goes straight up in the air. No real distance to it. The ball bounces right angles and still might be an opportunity for Southern Metro. Getting in there, though, nicely is Ben Vass, and he might get him clear for the moment. Kick goes out wide. Stevenson's in the area for Southern Metro, but that's going to go over the boundary line. Will be thrown back into play, and I think Yarra Junior might have just held off any last chance for a goal here for Southern Metro. So ball comes back into play once again. To the front position was Harwood. It's straight over his head, though. And that should do us here at three-quarter time at Ford Park. Yarra Junior 5-6-36, a trailing Southern Metro 6-7-43. What a last quarter we have ahead of us here at Ivanhoe. We're going to go to a short break here for three-quarter time. We'll be back to bring you the final quarter.
Sinead Plunkett, St Mary's.
Chloe Chesser, St Mary's. Is it a boy?
No.
Girl?
Yeah.
Footy player?
No.
Do they have blonde hair?
No.
Do they have brown hair?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they our age?
No.
Are they way older?
Not way older.
I don't know. I give up.
Beyonce. Is it a girl?
No.
Are they famous for, like, sporting?
Yes.
Do they play AFL?
Yes.
Do they play for Brisbane?
No.
Carlton?
No.
Paddy Cripps?
I said no.
Bailey Smith?
No. You're just thinking of the hot ones, aren't you?
Do they still play?
Yeah.
Are they a captain? I don't know captains anyway. Do they play for Melbourne?
No.
Do they play for North?
No.
West Coast?
No.
Suns?
No.
Essendon?
No.
Richmond?
Yes.
Oh, is it Dusty?
Yes.
Yeah!
Get your game face on.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Hey Sophie, congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
Hi, Luke Beveridge here. Coaching has its rewards, but it also has its challenges. So thank you for taking on this important role. To assist the coaching community further, we're excited to introduce you to Rookie Me, the official coaching technology partner of the AFL. The Rookie Me team have developed RM Coach, an innovative online coaching platform for AFL accredited coaching. RM Coach hosts an extensive library of drills, coaching tools and educational information in line with AFL curriculum. This season
Was he not getting a lot of sleep, or was he?
He was doing okay, but he just kind of
Got a bit addicted, or? Yeah,
so,
fair enough.
just addicted, I think.
Just his body started relying on it too much, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't have any more than probably like 2, maybe 3, but I usually have one in the morning, and yeah, maybe sometimes like have one a little bit later if I'm a bit tired. No, I find it's no substitute for a good night's sleep when it comes early. Like I work in a factory at like 5 in the morning, so like early wake ups is something I'm not too unfamiliar with.
What do you do in the factory?
Oh, I just start pick packing aluminium. Sorry?
Do you like it?
Ah, it's alright. Anyway, we're underway here in the final quarter at Ford Park. As Yarra Junior just getting the ball forward to centre for the time being, and they can get it inside Ford 50. No mark could be taken that time. Slipped through the hands of Popplewell. And once again, they get it inside Ford 50, and a nice mark has been taken by McGowan. He's about 40 metres out. No real angle to deal with. Looks like he's going to back himself in for the set shot at goal. So Yarra Junior currently trail by 7 points. As McGowan now begins his approach. Onto the left boot, distance not a problem as he got the accuracy. Now it's just across the face for a behind. So one straight kick between these sides. Yarra Junior 5-7-37. Trailing Southern Metro 6-7-43 as the ball's brought back into play once again. Long kick down the line. Good mark taken by McCann. So opportunity, he puts it inside forward 50. McCann, kick just couldn't quite find a teammate. Was that a tackle off the ball? Umpire calls him to go. It's currently in the hands now of Cal Thorpe. Gets around one, puts it onto the left boot. Does he have enough hook on it? No, it's cut off right on the last line of defence. So nicely done there by Loading, who gets a kick away. Wasting absolutely no time. It goes out wide as well to Harwood. Harwood just goes for a bit of a run. Takes a bounce as well, Harwood. Gets it onto the right boot eventually. Found a team out as well. It was a beautiful kick, finding Norriskin. Norriskin now to about half forward. And again, no mark could be taken that time. It was through the hands of Hicks. Still now an opportunity though for Southern Metro. Long kick inside forward 50. No mark could be taken. Stevenson couldn't take it cleanly. He's got it at ground level though. Got a handball away to a teammate that time in Nichols. Stevenson in there once again, but Yarra Junior might be able to get the ball clear here. Handball heads towards the boundary line. And a stoppage in the forward pocket here for Southern Metro. So worked that pretty nicely along the wing. So ball up in the forward pocket. Tap was won by Cody. That kick there was smothered. Kick towards goal. Has it gone through? Now it's just across the face. So one behind, so lead back out to 7 points for Southern Metro, 6-8-44. Leading Yarra Junior 5-7-37. As Ben Vass takes the kick in from full back. Opts to go to the outer side of the ground. Kicks the ball about 20-30 metres, but his kick's been cut off. Nicely done there by Loading. Loading's just going to pump the ball back inside forward 50, long to the pocket. Can he find a mark? No, he can't. It goes to ground level. Trying to get in there was Osborne. Now handball goes out wide. Anyone's ball here. They try to knock it over the boundary to Yarra Junior. Southern Metro want to keep it in. Plenty of numbers around it now. They get the ball clear for the time being. Again, just no one can really get a clean possession. They try to get a kick away. Now it's in the hands of Fletcher Young, who just got tackled right away. Try desperately. Eventually they get the ball clear, Yarra Junior, but that kick's going to be cut off. Lincoln Sharp, though, couldn't take the mark. He recovered it nicely, though. Kick goes out wide for the time being to a teammate. So that's going to work out okay. Again, that kick, though, nearly cut off that time there by Henry Young, but he couldn't quite take the mark cleanly. This is a dangerous kick into the middle of the ground. Is it going to work out okay? Stevenson couldn't take the mark, but he still gets it onto the right boot. He might have found a teammate. Yes, he has. Fantastically done to Nichols. Nichols to Sharp. Sharp loads up onto the right boot. Spills over the back. Is there someone here to crumb it for Southern Metro? It's a goal. Fantastic bit of play there by Luke Zack. He kicks his first goal of the morning. And 7-8-50 now leads 5-8-38. And they've got a bit of a break on them here to Yarra Junior.
Yes, fantastic crumbing play by Luke Zack there to get out the back and sneak through, kick a goal to get a bit of separation from Yarra Junior now. Score broad, reading Yarra Junior 5-7-37, trailing South Metro 7-8-50. So 13 points, bit of separation now. Going to need to put 3 goals on in 15 minutes. We'll see what can happen here as they look to go forward here, Yarra Junior. Get a couple of handballs out. They've got the clearance going. It's gone towards the coach's box. South Metro mop it up. Bit of a fend off there. And just pumps it down the line. And it's cut off by the Yarra Junior player. Again, it's punched away with South Metro. Here they go. They're going up the middle now, streaming down the middle. They could be on here. Looking for someone to come through for a handball. Finally finds someone. Finds another person for the handball in the middle. Now just puts it up there. Just really high kick straight in the middle. Yarra Junior mop it up. Here too is looking for the handball. Then just thumps it straight down the middle. Mop it up and it's gone inside 50 now. Looking for Neil. He unable to get there. As South Metro mop it up. They've been really good in that defence today. And here they go now. Straight down the line. We've got a player all on his own here in Stevenson. Stevenson unable to pick it up cleanly. Young gets down the low and dirty. And ball's just fumbling around. And a tackle's later. The umpire's going to call for it. He's going to ball it up. So the ball's thrown up now. Tap out the back, clearing kick by Faverda. Puts it down the line. Inside 50. Yarra Junior mop it up by Cody. And here they go now through Adler. He kicks it down the line. But it's cut off there by Sharp. Sharp then goes straight down the middle. Breaks some lines. Has a couple of bounces. Handballs over the top. Looking for a teammate. Puts him in under a bit of pressure. But manages to get out. Whistle's blowing, but the advantage is called. So here they go under Blazy. He goes wide. Finds his teammate. Now he takes a bounce. Swipes the tackler off. Shrugs him off. Unable to shrug him off the second time. Gets the inside 50 kick, but it's a free kick. Free kick to Sharp. So he'll line up here on a tight angle, about 35 out. Puts it up there. Good looking kick. Got the distance by the looks of it. And he's kicked it. Really good kick in this state of the game. Puts him out to a lead of 19 points now. It's going to be really hard for Yarra to come back from this.
So important goal there for Lincoln Sharp. A lead now, 19 points. It's going to be a long way back here for Yarra Junior. Still 12 minutes. So certainly wouldn't say that there's not enough time, but it's going to be some quick, fast play. They're certainly going to have to take the game on a little bit more now. Ball goes back into the middle of the ground. Cody won the tap, trying to rove his own tap as well, but once again Southern Metro looked like they might get the clearance. It was nicely cut off though by Redden. Just goes back inside the ground, so this is what they're going to have to do. Yarra Junior take it on. It might work out okay for the moment. Redden's in there once again. So too was pressed. Huge numbers around the ball. And a sling tackle, and it's going to go the way of Southern Metro. So currently ball in the hands of Faverda, who just goes wide with the kick for the time being. He couldn't find a mark. Redden tries to run onto it for Yarra Junior, but once again finds its way over the boundary line and will be thrown back into play. So getting to the front spot there was Henneken. Got a little fingertip on it. Now a long kick down the line for Yarra Junior. Not really in the direction of anyone, or once again finds its way over the boundary line, so another throw in. Going about 30 metres to Yarra Junior. So they're forward to centre now. So once again in the right, Cody gets to the front this time, wins it as well. Kick goes back towards Southern Metro's end of the ground. Plenty of numbers surrounding it for the time being. Another free kick. This time it's going to go the way of Yarra Junior, who tried to open up the middle of the ground. It's not a great kick though. Cutting it off that time there looked like Blaze in. He was taken in the tackle right away, so it must have been touched off the boot. So stoppage at about half forward for Yarra Junior. Cody and Henneken in the ruck. Henneken just got to it a little bit late. Now ball's in the hands of Calthorpe. Can he get a kick away? Worked it out pretty well at the end to Phelan. Still an opportunity. Handball comes away. This could be a shot at goal or maybe a centering ball. Kicks to the top of the square. Can they find a mark? No, they can't. And they're away Southern Metro as well. Handball comes out wide to O'Brien. O'Brien goes for a bit of a run, about 20 metres, and gets the ball away under the right boot. Kick could be cut up, but it worked out pretty well for Luke Sack. Can he pick it up cleanly? Taken in a bit of a tackle, Luke Sack. Was he taken high? Umpire calls him to go. Now in the hands of the skipper and Johnson. Johnson getting a handball away just in time. A long kick that time coming off the boot of Holditch. Trying to cut it off here was Grues for Yarra Junior, but just couldn't quite take it cleanly that time. Ball goes into the middle of the ground. Plenty of players trying to come in and crash the pack. Grues once again just goes wide with the kick. Didn't quite connect to it as much as he would have liked. And cut off at the moment by Ben Vass, who needs to try and get clear. Does so. Kicks forward, but it's cut off nicely done by Lincoln Sharp, who again goes for a bit of a run. Chip kick onto the right boot. Not going to work out. So they try and open up the middle of the ground to Yarra Junior. That goes over everyone's head. Couldn't quite take the mark there was Vespa. And once again a counter-attacking kick here from Southern Metro. Good mark taken. Nicely done there by Alon Norriskin, who's 40 metres out, might be a little bit too far out to score. But he can at least try and take some time off the clock here for Southern Metro. You think one more goal might just about seal it. Just under 9 minutes left in this last quarter. So Norrison, deliberate approach from 40 out. Might just probably not going to quite make the distance. Can he find a mark in the square? No, it's gone through everyone's hands. Comes to ground level, trying to get a kick clear here, Yarra Jr. It was gathered really nicely. A little kick towards goal by Onus, and I think he's found a teammate he has. It looks like it's Luke Zack who kicked a goal just moments ago, and it is. So Luke Zack to line up, 10 metres out. No angle to deal with. This should just about seal up the game. Darcy Osborne it is, in fact, who's kicked the goal, his first for the afternoon. 25-point lead for Southern Metro, 9-8-62. Leads Yarra Junior 5-7-37. And it's going to be pretty hard going here for Yarra Junior. Only about 7 minutes left in this game. Going to need a couple of quick ones if they're going to try and get themselves back into it.
Yes, Aiden, as you said, it's going to be a tough one to get back into now. Obviously a 25-point lead with 7.5 minutes to go. It's still doable. They're going to need to get moving, get some quick goals. They need to win this clearance. The ball's thrown up. He tries to grab it out of the ruck. Unable to. Handball it back. Here goes Southern Metro again. They get the clearance going and they find teammates now. They link up through handballs. They look, the good tackle is laid, but he brushes him off and goes wide towards the boundary. And this bounce might work in the favour of Yarra Junior, and it does. They get some handball linked up there. Kick down the line, unable to find anyone there, and it's going to trickle over the line for a boundary throw-in. The ball's thrown in now. No clear winner on that tap, but clearing kick by South Metro. And they mop it up, and here they go now. Fumble from the handball. And Yarra Junior mop it back up. And kicking down the line. No clear winner here, and then they go again, South Metro. They've got it going inside towards that half-forward region. Another tackle's laid. The umpire will blow his whistle again, and he'll have another ball up. Ball in now. Bursting through the pace of Yarra Junior midfielder. And he puts it on his boot now. Looking for a teammate. Just over his head. South Metro mop it up for the back. And they're on the counter attack now. Here they go here. They managed to mop it up through Norskin. He mops it up now. Puts it inside 50. Can he find a teammate? Yes, he can. Holditch puts it up now. And finds another teammate. He'll line up for goal now. Johnston, the skipper, will now line up for goal from about 30 out on a slight angle. He starts his approach. Looks good off the boot. Has it made the distance? I don't think so, no. It hasn't quite made the distance. Bit of a scrappy ball in the centre square. And snap a goal. Across the face, and it's going to be another boundary throw-in.
So boundary throw into the pocket for Southern Metro. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this final quarter. So no ruckman really won the tap there. This could be an opportunity here for Stevenson. He gets around one, kicks towards goal. Oh, what a finish. That is absolutely brilliant by Lewis Stevenson. A fantastic goal. Had to get around a couple of Yarra Junior defenders, and then a beautiful finish on the right boot. What a fantastic goal that was. So 31-point margin now for Southern Metro. 10-8-68 leading Yarra Junior, 6-7-43. As we go back into the middle of the ground, Henneken up against Cody in the ruck once again. Cody just thumps the ball forward. Can someone run onto this for Yarra Junior? Yes, they can, but no one can take it cleanly. Once again, Southern Metro pinged for holding the ball, so this will be an opportunity. Phelan just wastes no time. Gets him inside forward 50, but that kick's not going to work out. Cut off nicely by the skipper in Johnston. Johnston loads up on the right boot. It might work out, and it has in fact as well. So finds Holditch. Holditch goes wide with a kick to Stevenson. Get there, yes he does. Who kicked a fantastic goal just moments ago, Stevenson. He just goes with the short options. Oh, gee, it's cut off as well, and they might be away here. Nicely done by Phelan. Can he find an option inside forward 50? Just pumps it in on the right boot, and that's probably going to end up be a stoppage. He had Vesper running inside to about 30 metres out, but just maybe didn't spot him, so it'll be a boundary thrown in the pocket for Yarra Junior. 2 minutes 50 to go in the final quarter. So boundary thrown once again. Harwood winning the tap. Dangerous spot for Southern Metro, but they might work it out okay. Soccering off the ground there was Rekus. Plenty of numbers begin to surround it now. Handball comes out wide. They might be away. Henneken's got the ball. Just goes wide with it on the left boot. Here's Stevenson once again. Couldn't quite take the mark. Gets it under his control though. A nice shepherd laid that time there by Osborne, and he's away. Long kick goes to about half forward. Finds a teammate as well. Fantastically done by Stevenson. Did well to get the ball to Onus. Onus handballs to his skipper and Johnston, who's taken in the tackle. He got a handball away just in time. Nicely done there by Luke Sack. Got him inside forward 50. Nicely done by Osborne, but couldn't take it cleanly. And they get the ball clear for the moment to Yarra Junior. There's a whistle off the ball, and it's going to be a free kick, and it's going to go the way of Southern Metro. So Ollie Holditch from about 25 out in a 45-degree angle. 90 seconds left to go on the match. Will go with the set shot at goal. Ollie Holditch starts at left but works it back. Has he got the carry? Yes, he has. So another goal there for Southern Metro. 11-8-74. Now leads 5-7-37. A brilliant last quarter here by Southern Metro. And they're well and truly home now. A minute to go in this final quarter. What a fantastic goal that was as well. Really good bit of play along the wing by Southern Metro. And they've done fantastically in this final quarter. 5 goals to no goals to Yarra Junior as the ball comes back into the middle. So still maybe an opportunity for a consolation prize here for Yarra Junior, but it has been a fantastic performance by Southern Metro. As once again Cody wins the tap. He's been really good all day, Cody. And it's take 2 in the centre. So Cody again winning the tap. Huge numbers around the ball. They just get a little kick forward. Rekus tries to get it under his control. Eventually he can do that. Just goes wide with a kick. Can he find a teammate? Try to go into the direction of Verda. Here is Osborne. Now Johnston. Handball comes out wide. And only a few seconds left to go. Johnston couldn't quite take the mark, and that'll do us here at Ford Park for the Division 2 Under-14 match between Yarra Junior and Southern Metro, and a fantastic victory by 37 points to Southern Metro. 5-7-37 Yarra Junior. Southern Metro 11-8-74. It was a really good performance today by Southern Metro, Trent.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good performance. It was obviously really close for most of the day, and they just ran away with it with a bit more class in the last quarter. So that was the deciding factor of the game. But I thought they were on top for most of the day as well. So
a really strong performance here by Southern Metro in the Division 2 matchup. And, of course, not too far away is the Division 1 matchup between both of these sides. We'd like to thank you for joining into our broadcast today of our Junior Interleague football here for AFL Victoria, all brought to you here by Gameface. So, of course, we'll still be on the line for the Division 1 game, which Trent will take you through as well with Jordan Peeler. So just down the line with us here at Game Face. Division 1 matchup at 12 o'clock, not too far away, currently 11:48 at the moment. So both those two teams will come out and do a quick warm-up now, and that game will be underway very shortly.